Hello and welcome to this mini-series where we want to demystify dancing and show you that you can dance.
Congratulations on taking your first step towards a happier and healthier life through Latin dance, culture and community.
My name's Jada.
My name is Tarcísio.
And we're the directors of Rio Rhythmic's Latin Dance Academy, and we're so glad you found us. As we head into our 25th anniversary in 2019, we're bringing teaching online to fulfill a bigger goal of improving as many people's lives as possible and bringing the joys and benefits of social Latin dance our way to the world.
We are going to start off by tackling a big myth people have about themselves, that they don't have rhythm.
If that's not you, we encourage you to follow along anyway, because this is the basis of learning to do social Latin dance and will be used all through your learning journey.
Through work with over 43,000 people, we've been able to prove that dance is not in South American blood. It's something we learn as we grow up in our culture.
Take any baby, anywhere in the world. They move to the music even before they can walk. They're dancing.
The problem is that in many cultures, dance is not stimulated, and in some, it's repressed, often especially for men.
What if we told you that you can dance, that you do have rhythm, and you were in fact born to dance?
We believe that people sometimes think they can dance because they associate dance with patterns, with structure, and with something they have to memorize.
There are two aspects to learning to dance. One is very logical. If you follow the structure, you're at least halfway there. The other half or so, that's much more subjective. The feeling, the style, the culture, this can take some time, like anything worth pursuing in life.
We guarantee if you can walk, you can dance. Yes, we know that's a big statement, but we've been doing that since 1994. Today, we want to get you doing the first exercise we've been taking over 43,000 people through at their first class, because you give you the mobility needed for all the Latin dance styles.
Okay, let's do it. This is what we do in our warm-up. Let's get our body moving. First, bring your chin in your chest and back, look upwards, and just a little bit just to relax. Good. Now, bring to the right sideways, to the right sideways. Do that in your own time, feel comfortable with that. Good. Now, let's look to the right, and then look to the left, and to the right, and to the left. Now what I'm going to do is bring your head sideways, bring your chin in your chest, and go to the right. Don't take backwards and go forward, left, forward, right. Let's relax our shoulder. We are going to bring our shoulder backwards, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, left, right, left, left. Very good. Let's get forward. And right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, left. Okay, now, that's a little bit more complicated. We bring your right backwards and your left forward. Your right back, left forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and forward. And do the opposite. Bring your left back, your right forward, your left back, your right forward, and left forward, and left forward, and go, and go, and go, and go. That's really relax your body. Now, we are going to keep your hips firm and bring only the upper body sideways. It's like you're trying to touch someone sideways, like that. You can practice that in an office. You can pick up the pen here, and they're over there, and you go side, inside, 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 inside. We get our spine moving sideways like that. Another one, pivot, forward, and pivot, and pivot, and pivot. Until you become really relaxed and comfortable. It's hard to do that and talk at the same time. Now, we are going to now bring out like from the rib cage, in and out. It's not that, that's another one, but this one, like that. In, out, in, out, in, out, out. Now, again, sometimes my God, which muscle I'm using? Eventually, we have the same type of muscles and joint. Then, you take sideways and bring it back. And go all around and forward and all around and around and around and around and around. And the same thing, the other side. Go sideways, go back, go to the left and forward and all around, all around, all around, all around, all around. Then, good. We get our body moving, upper body first. Now, let's keep that still. And we're going to relax sideways. Now keep both legs straight, not locked but straight. And then we go to the other side. And we go to the other side. We only get a little bit more flexibility here and here. And go, 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 go. Very good. Another one. Pivot. Bring your hips like that. And left. And right. And left. And right. And left. Right and left. Very good. Now we're going to go side and go back and right and forward. Like the idea is to make that even. Round, 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 round. And the other side, and you go round and around. Try to not move much of our bodies, only from here down. And
Now, you might find some muscles you don't usually move, and that's a good thing.
Maybe a bit awkward, that would be totally normal and expectable. When you learn the way we are going to show you, you will have a lifelong skill, because it won't be relying on memorizing steps.
Social Latin dance will get you moving, so it increases your heart rate, releasing feel-good endorphins into your bloodstream, and it reduces levels of cortisol, a stress hormone, making you happier and more relaxed.
It's proven to improve self-confidence and keep you younger, because you are constantly improving and learning new things.
Because it's partner dance, it gives you healthy physical touch, something missing from our lives if we're single and we live alone. More on that another time, although we do recommend that you Google hug therapy and check that out. Plus, it's a highly social activity where you're mixing with people from all walks of life.
Plus, it's physical exercise that is fun, that both strengthens and stretch muscles.
Can you see yourself going out somewhere, music's playing, you look around and see someone and you say, let's dance? And if that person isn't sure, you can help them. Whether you're a leader or a follower, you're going to be able to show the simplicity. If you can walk, you can dance. We encourage you to teach someone what you're learning here today within the next day or two and see the response that you get. When you cross the road and you don't get run over, you're using your rhythm.
When you merge on a highway, you're using your rhythm.
Now don't sit down, because we're going to do this together. Most times we find that people feel like they can't find the beat in the music because they've never spent a lot of time really listening to the music. Not just listening to it in the background, but really listening to the music and doing nothing else. Not only that, but focusing in on the beat and the instruments, not the vocals.
Let's demystify rhythm. This can be very simple for some of you. However, we've been experienced that it can be really challenging for so many people. We are going to take a bit of time, first of all, to make sure we all get the beat and really listen to the music.
One of the great benefits of dance that is quite unknown or we take for granted is anticipation, which is extremely stimulating for the brain. So let's work on our anticipation as we get the rhythm, because it's an essential part of finding and moving with the rhythm.
You all have a rhythm. If you put your hand in your heart, it has that rhythm. It actually something really good for you to put your hand on your heart, feel that beat, clap somewhere, and feel that's the beat of my heart. It's a normal beat, yeah. Like then, what we are going to do is to understand when you are listening to the music has a pulse. Like then, what we will have to try to do is to follow that pulse.
And remember, we're working with the anticipation. So we're listening, we're anticipating, and then we're clapping, or when we dance, we're stepping onto the beat.
That's really important. The anticipation is the key. Then, for example, if I'm counting 5, 6, 7, 8 to do 1, 2, 3, 4, that's follow the same time. If I say a little bit fast, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Try it with us.
Yeah. Here you go. Start slow first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very important you feel that. You see, when I'm talking, I'm saying 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's much better with a little bit of swing. Let's do with our feet. Then we're going to start with the right feet after the clap.
Now, we're just going to step normally. So we don't need to be thinking about dance moves or anything like that. Just step normally, however is comfortable for you.
Here you go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
To make things easier, let's all start with our right foot, which we're going to be the opposite to you. But just start with your right foot, and your right foot, and we're going to mark 4 times in the same rhythm as Tossa is clapping.
And remember, there is a little transfer of weight of each step. Here we go, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do it slow. 5, 6, 7, 8.
We hope you're following along. Don't just watch us, make sure you do it as well.
Remember, rewind, repeat, do as many times, because may take a while. For some people it's straight away like that. For some people may take a while. That's our experience teaching.
Absolutely. So when we're stepping, you're talking about transferring the weight.
Yeah, this is very important. It's very important that I don't keep my weight in the middle. I need to have transfer the weight. It will be in proportion. If it's very slow, like in good, that. If it's faster, it's more like a bounce back one to the other. Let's do that walking. Let's remember, when we count the anticipation, I need to prepare to do my first step. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go backwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Now again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember, if you want to practice this a few times before moving on to the next thing, just pause the video, keep practicing, and then come join us again when you're ready.
We can call it's 1 and 2 or 1, 2, 3, and we do a little pause on the 4th beat. Then the song is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, wait. Yeah? Now, we'll in the future go more details musically, but let's do it together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and pa, pa, pa.
So if we count with that, we're actually going to count the 4 and the 8. So let's count together as we clap. So 5,
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Ah!
8. All right, so we hope you're following along. Make sure you're doing it with us. This is finding another way of using the music, a different timing option. Let's do that stepping now.
Yes, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. So a really important thing here, if you started to kind of step, step, step and lose which leg you were on, this is really common and normal when we start to go into this 1, 2, 3 timing, which is how we'll refer to it. And the big thing here is to reference back to what we were talking about with the stepping and transferring your weight. So the definition of actually taking a step is to fully transfer your weight from one foot to the other. What we have to make sure we do is actually hold our weight on the same leg that we just stepped on for that pause, or the 4th or 8th count, so for our pause. So it's really common to just kind of lean your weight down in the pause, and then you're confused as to which leg to step on. So make sure you don't transfer your weight while we're pausing. This is actually a little bit easier when we're walking and moving rather than stepping on the spot. So let's do the same timing option, the 1, 2, 3, making sure we're not transferring our weight in the pause, but we'll do it traveling forwards and backwards. You ready?
We're going to do 2 sets of step in 1, 2, 3, pause, and then 1, 2, 3, pause. It's going to be right, left, hold, left, hold. Then here we go. I'm going to count 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go backward the same way. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right,
1,
left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Make sure you're following along with us. This is not just, a video of us doing it and you guys watching. You need to do it too. Remember, again, pause any time so you can practice a few times.
Let's listen to the beat.
So we're going to anticipate the beat and we're going to start to clap. Tasazir will count us in.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So make sure you've got a bit of room in front of you, just a little bit for small steps, and anticipating with transferring your weight onto your left leg. Listening.
Listen. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Let's go back
8.
and keep going.
1, 2, 3,
Let's
4,
try and turn around.
5,
Keep stepping.
6, 7, 8. 1,
Listening for the
2,
beat.
3, 4,
Turn
5,
another way.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we're dancing.
Let's do the another time option. Is 1, 2, 3s. Yeah, we are going to clap first, 4 sets, and then we're going to walk. Listen to the music.
It's going to be a little bit faster.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Make sure you're following with us, clapping. Great.
Now let's walk that.
So again,
Small steps.
yeah, small steps. The faster it is, the smaller our steps need to be. And remembering to get ready and anticipate with your weight on one leg or the other.
We are going to start the 2 first set on the same spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pa, pa, pa. Tum,
Step,
tum,
step,
tum.
hold,
Tum,
step,
tum,
step,
tum.
step, hold. Walking forward.
Tum,
Step, 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 hold.
Let's go
step,
backwards.
step, hold. Step,
Tum,
step,
tum,
step,
tum.
hold.
Tum,
Step,
tum,
step,
tum. Let's turn around. Tum, tum, tum. 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 Tum, tum, tum.
Very good. Make sure you practice that with some music in your own time, pausing whenever you feel the need.
Have fun with that. get the entire song. Try different songs. You might be thinking, oh yeah, but look, they have a bit of swing, the hips when they move, the dance posture. Well, it's hard to get the swing from the Brazilian hips. That's just from a lot of time. Those exercises we did at the beginning, remember? It will give you the swing. You might not realize, but likely when you start to walk with the music, it will be slightly different.
With these two timing options, you can dance to any music. And in the next video, we're going to show you how to embrace a partner, connect, and move with these two timing options using what might be your newly found rhythm.
In 1989, at the first part I went out to, where a Latin America band were playing. After I recently arrived in Australia, I asked someone to dance. She said, I learned to dance with my partner, and a long time ago, my partner's not here, I forgot. And that was a very big surprise for me. It took me a while to process because I could not understand how this could be. I realized that up until then, people were teaching step-based dance, and many times still do. My mother and my father were beautiful dancers, no fancy turns or fancy patterns steps, but able to connect and move with the music. This is not a skill you lose, you forget. It belongs to you. Steps you might forget, sure, but the skill, the ability to dance and connect with someone, if you really learn it and embody it, will belong to you forever.
People often say to us, can someone with zero dance background learn to Latin dance? While we haven't yet got into the basic steps of any of our Latin dance styles, we hope that you can see that you can dance.
In the next video, we are going to show you how to embrace your partner and take your first dance step together.
But what if I don't have a partner? We hear you say. That's totally fine. By following along, you'll learn the principles, techniques, and core elements of how to embrace a partner and start a non-verbal conversation with them as you start to move together using the two timing options that we covered today. We'll answer things like, do I stand toe to toe? Offset. Where do I place my arms? What kind of pressure do we have in our frame? How do I tell my partner I'm going to move? What do I do when my partner starts to move? And so much more. We promise, before you're done with us over the next few lessons, you'll be able to take a partner for a spin, know the basics of two popular Latin dance styles, bachata and salsa.
Thank you so much for being with us for this first lesson. We hope you learn a lot and enjoy the experience. We've got so much to share with you, and we are so looking forward to take this little dance journey together.
We love questions, so please leave a comment below. We want to know if this is too easy, if it's too hard, does it make sense? If not, what part would you like us to clarify? Plus, let us know if you've practiced, if you've roped any of your friends in to get some rhythm happening. We want to know how many different ways you've been able to walk and step.
See you in the next video. Until then,
Dance for life.